Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Papers, Please. Get used to it. It's happening. It's happening again. Some people are going to be screaming in the comments. I just know it. I look forward to seeing it. Alright, terrorist strike at Grestin. Kolechian agitators suspected. More guards, more security. Alrighty. Alright, well, there's nothing I could physically myself do about it. The guard should probably be better at shooting people, because I'm going to blame him. So, entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamp a passport, entry visa, and returning all documents to entrant. Glory to Ostroska. And terror strike, checkpoint lockdown, and politics. Can we look closer at any of these? I didn't think so. So. Next, please. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started with the day. Papers, please. Awesome. You have your entry ticket. It's valid. This is valid. Glory and Antigua, mail. Everything looks good there. Awesome. Looks good. All right. Cause no trouble. Next, please. Bundeva. All right. Hello, sir. Papers, please. You know what you don't have? You don't have a entry ticket. So, I have it here. Okay. Entry date is valid today. Expiration date is fine. Kolechia, West Grestin, Kolechia is correct. You look like you look. Mail. That's all good for what we have so far. Next, please. Alrighty. Hello, ma'am. Papers, please. Hey there. I can make you happy anytime. You bet. Expiration is good. Expiration over there is good. Female Inyeko Impor. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's just double check that. Regional map. Impor. Yenko. Yep. Okay, cool. You are good to go, ma'am. And I'm sure you'll make me very, very happy. Come to Pink Vice. Ask for Ava. You bet, Ava. You bet. Here you go, sir. Take that. Papers, please. You didn't want it. Valid date is fine. Expiration date over there is fine. Mail is Strande. Republia. That does look good. The spelling might be different. He looks like he looks. And I think we're good to go there. Come on in, sir. Come on in. Cause no trouble. Alrighty. And no citation. Wonderful. Alright. Hello. Who are you, sir? Welcome. Papers, please. I heard about a terrorist attack. Like you have a job still. I don't think it was my fault, sir. I also am pretty sure that you are qualified to come in. I don't have to really check anything because the guy that's like mean to you, he is always safe pretty much. So in this particular day. So papers, please, ma'am. Papers, please. Everything else is pretty much random except for the first one tends to prove a point. Aha, you see. So you don't have a valid entry ticket, ma'am. Oh is right. I think I might be like a total jerk today on this playthrough and just like not help the other people and just like not help anybody. Your valid date is fine. Everything is fine. Mail skal abstrand. I think that's right. It might take me a little bit while. Skal. Yep. Okay, you're good. You're good, sir. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Cause no trouble. Let's keep it moving, guys. We got to make up a little bit of space, a little bit of time from yesterday. Jorgi, papers, please. Okay, here we go. Glory to Ostroska. The greatest country. I like to help Jorgi. I really do. Passport. Ostroska's so great. Passport not required, right? Passport required. Oh, okay, I hear you. I come back again. Jorgi. I'm gonna have to decline you, though. That's my playthrough this time. I'm being a jerk. I'm gonna play like a jerk. Hey, man, papers, please. Alright, your expiration date is fine, or your entry by date is fine. You look a little bit different. Female West Grestin Kolechi is good. Everything else looks okay, but you do look different. Your appearance has changed. I had surgery. Alright, I do not have a choice to do a fingerprinting, so I'm going to decline her. Later on, you can fingerprint them. And if they match the fingerprint, they're good to go, basically. Hello, ma'am. Papers, please. Estroska, foreigners don't require an entry permit, so expiration date is not good, though. You thought you could get me. But guess what? I got you. It's not a mistake. I don't care if you had just renewed it. That's not what the passport says. So I gotta do what the passport tells me to do, ma'am. And you can go. It's a hard job. This is a hard life right here. Papers, please. All right. Valid by date is, or valid on date is fine. Expiration is fine. Krista City, United Federation, female. All this stuff looks good. Krista City, unless it's spelt wrong, I believe is correct for United Fed. So come on in, come on in. You do learn eventually, like the names of the different places and everything. It becomes very, very easy. Not easy, but it becomes easier to kind of pick them out by name. So your jet by date is fine. St. Maramino, expiration is fine, but I'm going to question the mail. I'm going to question the mail. Nancy, your name is Nancy, the mail? Why do you ask? Because you don't look like a dude. Like, I'm sorry. Later on, I can take pictures of your body and find out for sure. But Estraska, Great Rapid, X-rated is fine. Female is fine. Great Rapid, is that here in Estraska? Oh, look at you trying to pull a fast one on old Skimmy. Guess what? Leave. Fake passport. Wow, that was a good catch. Those issuing cities are hard to remember. It just didn't feel right to me. I've played this game enough times, it just didn't feel right. Your valid on date is wrong, ma'am. So that's going to be the discrepancy here. You're going to be getting declined. And I'm going to try to get one more person in here to get 15 for the day. Not bad right there, guys, for the start of episode 2. I'll take it for sure. Papers, please, ma'am. And I think we might have time for one more. Great Rapid, United Fed, female. Entry by date is fine. X-rated is fine. That looks good. I'm rushing this one a little bit to try to get one more person in. So hopefully, oh, come on. Hopefully I'm good. Cause no trouble, ma'am. Cause no trouble. Let's get one more person in here. No citation? No citation. Wonderfully done, Skim. All right. Hey, guess what you need, ma'am? You need to have an entry permit. Or entry ticket, I should say. I do not know what this is. I'm sorry you're being declined. Can I get one more? Nope, I guess not. It was worth a shot, guys. It was worth a shot. So, got 16 people through today, which is awesome. They're cold, so we're going to give them heat, but we're not going to feed them. We now are going to be having $105. That's awesome. That's good. Because $105 is a nice little bit of a safety net right there. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. All right. So black market activity is going up. I think this one searching and stuff, or weighing them, stuff like that. I think has to happen now. Inspector, stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Estrascan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. All right, new chapter detailing documents has been added to the rule book. I don't think I'll need that to be out. Basic rules are starting to expand. They're starting to become more, more lofty. There's more things to do now. So why don't we get ahead and start with some Nicks, please. Alrighty. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transiting elsewhere. Transit and duration of stay. Expiration is fine. 14 days. This is good. Everything, those numbers match. And Denardi, Goyaski. That looks good there as well. Republia, True Glory, and Republia does sound correct. Didn't this get intense quickly? Seriously, look at it. There's like so many more things to take into consideration now, and it will slow us down a little bit. Papers, please, sir. What is the purpose of your trip? Expiration date is no good. Doesn't even matter, man. Your expiration date is past. Doesn't matter what you say or do. You are declined. So I'm one of the faster papers pleasers that I know, to be honest with you. And that's not just me bragging, although it is me bragging. It's not just bragging. Ma'am, need to have an entry permit. Let me through. Sorry, ticket's not enough anymore. Get a permit. Bullshit. I paid good money for a ticket. Well, sorry. It's no good anymore. Papers, please, ma'am. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip? Expiration is fine. Come for visit, and for how long will you be visiting? That expiration is fine as well. 8 weeks. 8 weeks, 2 months. Eza Hundonska, Hundensoka. No. This is a discrepancy right here, if I ever saw one. Document is not valid, unfortunately, because different stuff right there. So no, go away with you, away. All right, hello, man. Papers, please. How you doing today? Purpose of your trip? Board has been open. That's great. I haven't visited my 6 years. That's fine. Expiration date not valid. In fact, your entry by date is before we even started instituting these. Like, please, my son is waiting. Let me through. No. I'm playing as a jerk. Curse you. Come back and do bad things to me. Destroy me if you must. But I will follow the rules. This time I will. Transit, okay. For how long? Expiration is fine. Expiration date is fine. But look at him. He looks very different. I stay a couple days. Will you stay a couple days? Let's see. Do I get to do the search or not? The fingerprints? I can fingerprint. Awesome. The years have been cruel. We'll find out if the years have indeed been cruel. That looks good. Yeah, no discrepancy there. So, apologize. The years certainly have been cruel to you. I just want to make sure. Cause no trouble. Come on in. And next, please. There can be two things wrong with them sometimes, but it's very rare. I should have checked a little bit anyway. Purpose of trip, visiting friends, a period of time. Expiration is fine, expiration is fine. They look just about like 90 days. Those numbers match. Aleski Salvos. Salavos Aleski. The spelling is different. E versus A. Discrepancy detected. Names do not match. Two different names. We're going to find out about that because we can fingerprint you and see if you have any aliases. So, aha. Is this okay? It's fine for me, sir, but it's not so fine for you because unfortunately, no known aliases, and I have two different names. There's a discrepancy right there. As far as we know, you don't have two different names. So, please let me pass. No. Put your alias there. If you're gonna go by different names, man, you gotta let the government know. That's something you're getting in. Jorgi, stamp visa, entry permit. Lots of things are wrong here. Men, the year of birth. It's still the best country for sure. Normally I let Georgie in, but I'm not letting Georgie in. Corpusstron is not a real country. Oh, okay. You know, like passport? I understand. I come back again with better one. Jorgi. I love Georgie, and I feel bad declining him, but papers, please. Hello. All right, so you do have an entry permit. Your height is not what I think your height is. Your height is different, ma'am. This is how fast you gotta be with this. You gotta look at height too. It's a natural difference. You're 150 centimeters one day and 170 the next day. Now I have ink everywhere. These look different to me. Apparently not. Wow. Okay. And everything else, that's not Okrovich, East Greston, male. I mean, probably. I just want to be double sure. Okay. All right. And you're good to go. Come on in. Glory to Ostroska. Sorry for getting you ink everywhere on your fingers, but it's my job, you know. It's my job to check these things. Hello, ma'am. Welcome. Purpose of your trip, visiting friends. For how long will you be visiting? Expiration is fine. Expiration date is not fine. Never mind. I care not what you do because there's a discrepancy here, and you're not be getting in. It's not a typographical error, but you can go now. You may leave. It gets really intense, really fast, but it's a ton of fun. I absolutely love this game, honestly. Purpose of your trip, sir? Passing through transit. Okay. Duration, expiration days. Expiration date is fine. Couple days is fine. These numbers, they match. Brian Lucasco. Brian. Brian. Just, what? Are you a woman or a man? Why do you ask? I must not have the search yet. You should probably go. I don't think that's your passport. It's a rough life. It's a rough life, but I mean, I gotta follow the laws. Ma'am, I plan to work, and duration of stay, 3 months. 3 months expiration date is fine there. What is passport? Temporary uses only. I have to decline you. You don't have a passport. So, you've been declined, ma'am. You've been declined. You've been found wanting, but not having. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. You look a bit different. Just visiting. Period of time. Expiration is fine. Expiration date is fine. Iniko import sounds good. Remain a few months. Abraham, I just gotta ask you, man. It looks like the years have not been good for you either. It may be an old picture, but we're going to find out if it is or if it isn't, okay? In the meantime, those numbers match. Abraham, Cruson, those match as well. Here are my fingerprints. They look good. Yep, they look fine. Ah, man. All right, well, we ran out of time anyway. We could have taken our time and double-checked them, but whatever. He's going through. Do you have a citation? No citation. Wonderfully done, guys. Wonderfully done. Son is sick and needs medicine. Yeah, I know. He's got a very weak immune system. Every time I don't feed him, he gets sick, but it's still worth it. That one day saves you $15, basically. I promise you it's worth it. If you want to be a jerk to your son. So we're saving an extra $20. We're going to have $125 in the bank. This is good. Kind of helps us like slowly kind of make our way up in the world. So, and we do want to do that. We do want to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, if you got some fun stuff. You know I really do appreciate it. And most importantly, as always, peace out.